Brynt was one of those guys who had what I call the thing. That indeterminable quality that made being friends with Brynt so easy. He had a presence not simply because of his size and stature, but because of that gentle, trusting, respectful nature that shone above all else. People say that a conversation with Brynt involved little effort. It just flowed, and it didn't matter who you were or what your relationship with him was. He always showed interest in how you were or what you were up to. This was Brynt's nature. He wanted to know about you rather than talk about himself.
What up, Brynt? First off the bike today. Well done, Brynt.
Brynt was a talented athlete who understood that your results were a direct reflection of how you trained, and that to achieve your best required consistent work. When starting out, he would always ask what was required, soon learning that if you swim a bunch, ride a bunch and run a bunch, the results will come. There's no magic to it, and that was how he approached the sport. His passion was the bike, and he often was near the top, if not the top in cycle splits. I got the impression in the last few years he had worked out what sport meant to him. It was just a part, albeit a big part of a balanced life. He was in a job he enjoyed, his long-term relationship with Katie was strong, and life was good. Brynt provided Katie with support in her quest to achieve her triathlon goals. This was Brynt being a loving and supportive partner, but also putting back into the sport of triathlon. The triathlon community as a whole clearly showed its support for Brynt as that guy who everyone knew or knew of. We all hope that some good in terms of public awareness for cyclists will come from Brynt's passing. This will only happen by a sustained and determined effort to change the culture of all road users. Triathletes and cyclists need to be mindful at all times that their behaviour is a reflection of all of us, and motorists need to become more accepting of sharing the roads with cyclists and to be more patient. We need to be as one and rid the roads of the us and them mentality. On behalf of TWA, I ask that we all take the opportunity to assist in making these changes. To Katie and Brynt's mum Snow, Brynt's dad, family and friends, we as a board offer our condolences and hope in time the pain of Brynt's loss will dull and some change will come.